Apparently we are live. Good evening, everyone. How many we got it? I have no idea. I'm still shit at this. I think we've got about 8 people in. Right. Phil.
Sorry.
How are you, mate? NA's in as well. Luke is going to be joining us any second.
I've just sorted my drinks out.
Probably about 5 minutes-ish,
everyone.
something like that.
5 minutes now. I'm just going to have a quick check on kids as well.
Greetings, Phil.
Before we start.
If you're wondering, it's not a cup of tea. It's actually a blackcurrant lemsip. Because yesterday and today, I've come down with the most horrible fucking cold I've ever had. Don't worry, it's not COVID. Blackcurrant. No, it's definitely not COVID. Right, Van Man, how are you, Wayne? Hey, Wayne, you're not being kicked out, are you? Because I saw a thing there where it said you needed looking for an house to rent. Nemtos is in. McDonald's Farmer, how are you? Yeah, we got a few people in already here now, haven't we? I've asked Darren to come in about 7:10, which covered me because we're never actually on time, and yet today I'm miraculously on fucking time. But then again, I have had like nearly a week to fucking be on time. Right, so we got Steve Eats in. How are you, mate? Death by Cocktail. My dad's in, Mr. Krasker.
Hi, everyone.
The best moderator on the fucking planet. I just watched that video of you and Stu doing that curry. Fucking hell, Mark, that's about 3 years old. He is an absolute legend. Stuart Barnes is a legend.
He is. I've got him on first. What is it? A legend on first.
Lou's still cleaning. She's decided now she's wiping the tiles at the back of the kitchen.
Because
I can see all the streaks from all fat and grease that you fucking splashed everywhere.
Sit down,
you dirty bastard.
When someone sat down, I could see it. It annoyed me.
Rex, evening, Chris. How are you? So yeah, this is it. C.T.B. Raw episode 1, and hopefully in about 7 or 8 minutes we'll have our first guest on. I don't know how this is going to go. I've not actually even thought of any questions yet.
Well,
I'm leaving that to, it's unscripted. I'm leaving this to you guys, right? I've given you enough information about this guy, so you should be able to know who he is. Charlie's in. Charlie Lee's Drummond. Jay Harding. How are you go on Oldham? How are you go on Oldham?
We go okay on Oldham.
I have no idea what you mean by that. Do you mean by the lockdown and stuff? But we're still on tier 2, so we're not doing too bad.
I think we're going on tier 3.
Even if we want tier 3, it's not going to make much difference to our fucking lives, is it?
Not really.
It's a bold strategy, Cotton. Yes, Cars is in. How are you, mates? Got a few in. Hey, we got 33 people and we're not doing bad.
Really?
All right,
Wow.
Has everyone smashed that like button yet? 15 likes. Come on, let's get to 20 likes. Come on.
I've already liked it.
I've got my phone running in the background here so I can, keep an eye on things. I don't really know how to work the StreamYard yet. I'm still learning. It's like watching a fucking monkey work the shuttle. Gary Murray, how are you?
You'll know when it's clicked.
Team tier 2. Woo!
It'll pop up at bottom screen, won't
fucking Jay Harding. Lou, what did I do when I went like, okay, Google, Oldham Athletic.
Yeah.
Fucking hell! Get in! First win of the season, 95th minute. Yeah, got us off the bottom of the league, Jay Harding. No, not the bottom of the league, which is great. Great! Said by Tony the Tiger. Tilly Boo 94, how are you? It makes me weep in one eye when people comment like Tilly Boo 94, because that's the year they were born.
And it's when we left school.
I'd already left school.
Well, 93, weren't it?
Yeah.
Yeah,
shit.
School.
You young bugger. That's Tilly Boo is Wayne's stepdaughter. Yeah, Phil. Hey, Rich, are you going to stay on longer? Do you think go for a shit or go shopping?
So, Rich, you missed me bum the other night.
Hey, yeah, Rich, have you watched the live stream back from the other night? Not the last one, the one before that. About 18 minutes, Lou gets her ass crack out.
By accident.
Instantly demonetised.
Accident it was. Someone knocked on the window, so I just had a look out window and I forgot I had a short dress on and everyone said, my ass. There you go. No, it's not seen it yet.
Football result. Lou's tagged me in 17 million fucking posts.
I'm just saying that we're going live. Everybody get on and watching. Blah, blah, blah. So, yeah.
Hey, Steve H, what a crack.
Everywhere.
Why is me?
You've got a friend's request.
Michael Wayne Brooks.
Wayne Brooks?
Why? What? Is that
Are
Michael?
you on here tonight?
Yeah. White Van, I just got a friend's request from you. Have you started again or something? I'll confirm it. No. Right, sorted. Right, I need to turn notifications down on as well.
Will you get a thing at bottom screen when he's on?
Yes.
Right, so we've got 3 minutes. Woohoo! Are you all excited for this? I am. I'm quite excited. So it'll be something different.
No, I've just put it on.
Oh, hi, Phil. Thank you very much, Phil. That's lovely.
Hi, Phil. Not arse licking at all there.
White Van Man.
Yeah,
it's White Van Man, yep.
I've just accepted it. Hi, looking
Jamie
like Obi's mum.
Thank you very much, Jamie. I love you. My little girl, that Jamie Lee. Gary Murray.
So we need to get everyone.
It's the camera Murray.
We need to get everyone to share this.
The wrong way around again.
It's the wrong way around.
Yeah.
We need to get everyone to share this stream on your Facebook, your Twitter, everything. Just get it shared. Come on. Lou's 31, slightly younger than Chris.
Thank you very much, Cause.
And I like that, slightly younger than me. That's not too bad, is it?
Cause you are now my best friend.
Say it how it is, Chris. I will do. I'm all giddy. My pint of sherry is going down rather rapid. That's them toss. Do you know what I've got?
Thank you very much.
I have 3 bottles of Newcastle Brown. I've already supped one, and I've got a fucking lemon sip on side. I've got a lemon sip chaser.
Yeah. Hi, Jensen.
Because I feel like shit.
I'm
Chris,
all
how
good.
did you score this interview? I just asked him. Simple as.
Nento says he's all giddy. His party sherry is going down rapid.
Bradley's in. Bradley's in. You legend. Thank you, mate.
Oh, Bradley.
Legends, he says.
Ah, thank you.
Saying how he's scoring this interview. He's not fucking here yet. So we don't know.
Please come on.
It could just be me and Lou just on that fucking Jack Jones here. Fucking.
I hope it all works all right in that.
I've sent him the link anyway. You got link.
You might have to send another one.
No, it's the same link. Sean Hughes is now following you on Instagram.
All right, okay.
I have no idea who that is.
Sean Hughes, love from your mate in Belfast.
Oh, yeah, right. Sean Hughes.
You on the book fast tonight then, Sean
Hughes has just sent me a follow on Instagram. So I'll tell you what, because I know who you are now. Well, don't know who you are, but I've just sent you requested. Follow back. Right, okay.
There you go. Boom.
Chris, are you and family on lockdown? I think we wish. No. No, it's fucking.
No.
Even if we go on tier 3, it's not that much of a lockdown, is it?
It's not.
I'll still be going working and shit. So.
Chris will still be going to work. Kids will still be going to school. It's not really. It doesn't feel like a lockdown to us because we don't really do anything anyway, do we?
No. Hang on. No, we don't. Boring bastards.
How are you, Rich? How are you doing? Now? Jackie Jacobs, Chris, are you and family? All right, yeah, you've already said that.
I've already read that one.
I always do that, don't I?
Yes, that was. I've just requested you follow there, Sean Hughes. I normally wouldn't have done. I normally wouldn't have done, but you were here at the same time. You caught me at the right time there. So you got to follow off me on Chris the Butcher and Friends on Instagram.
I'm good, Luke. Glad to hear. All good, Rich.
Madman's now, yeah. I love both of your personalities. Look so genuine. Well, that's it, isn't it?
Oh, thank you very much. We just be ourselves. I think we're boring most of the time, aren't we?
Phil, exactly, mate. Exactly.
Exactly. Yep. Phil's dead on there, isn't he? Charlie, Lou, we can really need. Yes, I will do, Charlie. Definitely.
When can you really need? You need to what? You need to
teach makeup.
You need to teach Charlie makeup.
Yeah. Okay. I don't, because Charlie, you always look stunning anyway.
I'd love to a COVID patient yesterday, gloved and masked up, get my 2 meter distance. We got to do, haven't you? Bueno, gotta do. You got to be careful. Every time I know sneezing is not a symptom of COVID, but every time it's like this last time, I felt a bit rough. And but I've not had a temperature or anything, so all good.
Not a temperature, you can still taste, can't you? You just feel like crap, don't you?
Chris brother and his dear wife, cheers. High Nose Barbecue Outdoor Cooking Impressions, how are you? You've not been on for a bit, High No.
Oh, hi, High No. You all right?
Steve Eats says, boring, never. You always make me chuckle. I sent some subs his way. I've got to do a proper shout out yet, Steve Eats.
Yeah. Well, just Jen or Rich, can you put a link up for Steve's Eats, please? Everyone just go and have a check him out.
This vodka is killing any germs. He likes thinking, oi, whoa.
Oh, he's here.
Right, hang on.
Let's get him in.
Just before, Darren, if you can hear me, give me a thumbs up, mate. Right, I've got to get this right, right? I've got to get this right. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome to the stream, Darren Altman. And I nearly passed out.
And I've nearly gone deaf. Hi.
Hello.
How was that?
I mean, that's a good sort of, it's got to be a strong 4 out of 10, definitely.
Hey, up, screens I've got.
4 out of 10 there, Chris.
4 out of 10?
That's coming from a really good impressionist. That's really good.
I had white dots in front of my eyes doing that then and everything.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time to face.
Yeah. Well done.
Definitely, mine was shit, weren't it?
And he's doing the double discount sale at SCS.
Anyway, everyone, welcome Darren Altman to the channel. Thank you, Darren. Thank you for coming on.
Well done.
Thank you. Nice to be here. Thanks for getting in touch, Chris.
Yeah. Do you know what? What it was? I thought I've been wanting to do this live stream thing. Well, I've been doing live streams, but I've been doing them on my phone. But I wanted to get this StreamYard thing sorted because I wanted to get people and get people involved. But I didn't want to script it.
Right.
You can only see half my face here. There we are.
There you go.
You can see. Oh, by the way, Darren, this is my wife, Lou.
I can see half my face.
Hello. Hello.
Hello. Yeah, definitely. Older accent, you've got that now. So
right. Funnily enough, I did. You're in Oldham. Because I did some a series of radio ads, and I had to actually play a butcher. Funnily enough, and it was for Tower FM up in Bolton.
Tower FM, yeah.
And I did quite a few strips, but I had to talk like that, as if I was in Bolton, sure, talking about meat and things like that. And they put them on radio. Sure, I was pretty impressed.
Yeah. I'll tell you what, we're impressed, aren't we?
Oh,
no. You say things like no.
You want to take on the Bolton accent? It's got to be Peter Kay, hasn't it?
That's right. Yeah.
Yeah.
Peter Kay, who's made a living out of listing things from the 80s. Soda stream, pencils with rubbers at the top that smell of melons. The A-team, different strokes, Bananarama.
That's brilliant.
This, honest to God, we're becoming a bit.
Let's have a look at this.
I feel like I have to sit on my wife's knee here just to get on camera. Should be all the way around, really, shouldn't it?
There you go. So, how long have you been doing this then?
I've been doing it's about 4 years now, isn't it?
Yep.
I started off, to be honest, Darren, I started off on Facebook. I just doing little skits on Facebook, and it turned into doing cooking, and it turned into reviews, and I don't know fucking how I ended up here. I'll be honest.
I've just clicked on comments. You've got quite a few people here. Hello, everyone.
We got 44. We got 44 in.
44. Hello all.
Has anyone got any questions for Darren?
Yeah, stop doing stupid bloody voices.
Well, Darren, that's what you're here for.
Throw him a fish. Oh.
Fuzz just said Charlie Radio coming in your ears.
That's right, coming in your ears.
Yeah.
A lot of famous. There's Peter Kay and oh God, who's the other one? The other comedian from Bolton. What's his
Paddy
face?
McGuinness.
Paddy McGuinness. Let the chicken see the pie.
Oh dear. So anyway, Darren, how are you?
I'm all right, thank you. I'm good. This is my I'm in my studio where I do voiceover. So there's my mic. That's where the money's made there.
Yeah, exactly.
That's where I stand, and I've got a second monitor so I can read scripts. And then I've got like all insulation, all soundproofing, and a double window system so that there's no noise can get in. And so I've got my studio and my speakers here and my mixing desk. So yeah, this is my office where I work every day.
I need something like that. Stop up, kids screaming and shouting and fighting in the background in the videos.
And a padlock on the door so the children can't get in.
Honestly, but the thing is, sorry, Darren, what you saying?
Can I say hello to Kat? Because Kat is a lovely supporter, and whenever I put up a Boris Johnson video, she's always the first to say hi, and I really enjoyed it. So nice one, Kat.
Yeah, Kat actually introduced me to you.
All right. Is she a friend of yours?
Yes. She's been a lovely supporter with us as well. Kat's been with us from the beginning.
In fact, actually,
it's been amazing, Kat.
It was the Kat was the reason how I came across your channel.
Oh, great! That's really nice. Yeah, she likes the Boris stuff. I've been doing a lot of Boris
stuff. She does love it. Hey, by the way, did you know she was from Rill?
Well, I noticed that she was Welsh because of Kat's is it Simru? Is that how you say it? Simru?
Simru, something like that.
I'm sure she'll post if that's wrong.
She definitely will.
Yeah.
And it is wrong, Darren, because she's not from Rill, but I just wind her up saying she is.
Yeah. We've actually done her video, haven't we?
She says, hang on, I've lost her comment here, isn't it? She says, Rill's a shithole.
Right. Someone's asking Nemetos saying, "Are you working on the new Spitting Image?" I'm not, unfortunately. I know all the guys that are. Jess Robinson, Lewis McLeod, Matt Ford, but I'm not. I would have been a dream come true. I used to watch it on a Sunday night and record it and watch that episode on a loop until the next Sunday. I was a huge Spitting Image fan. That would be a dream come true. Yeah.
Yeah, I used to watch it. I used to always remember one of my favourite things on Spitting Image was the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turds.
Spitting Image?
Spitting Image did it.
Oh, wow.
It was around the time with Neil. They had Neil Kinnock ones.
Yeah.
And Paul Gascoigne with fake tits.
Yeah. Oh, it was brilliant. I loved it.
The bad thing about Spitting Image was I had to go to bed. As soon as it finished, it was like, right, bed. And it was like, oh, I said it's finished.
Yeah.
It was like Bullseye. I love Bullseye, but I knew I had to go to school the day after. So I fucking kind of like a love-hate relationship with Bullseye.
Yeah.
Right. Someone's saying, what job did you do before? I was a drummer. That's what I did. I studied music at music college. I studied in Leeds, actually. Did a degree in jazz in Leeds. That was good fun. And then, got into voiceovers.
Well, to be honest, for me sins, I've been a butcher since I left school.
Right.
And I've done ever since. If I didn't do that now, I'd just fucking be a bum. I think I won't be able to do anything.
I went to a butcher's the other day. I said, "Can you get me those 2 big meats right up there on the shelf?" And the butcher said, "No." I said, "Why?" I said, "Because the steaks are too high." Tim Vine. It's not mine.
So, what is there anything you're working on right now? That a TV advert or anything?
I do a lot of radio ads. I do a lot of stuff for TV. A lot of adverts. What have I done? There's a new Vileader mop advert. and there's a guy with a beard on it, and that's not his voice, it's mine. I overdubbed him. So if you see a Violida mop, that's me. I've done something for a load of adverts coming out on Channel 4 for bestheating.com. That's coming out on next Friday. That'll be all on Channel 4. What else have I done? I've got something coming for the ITV Yorkshire region, a load of ads. It's where I get. I've been doing. I spent all day in a studio yesterday, as Donald Trump, and they had a wig lady, and they hired a Donald Trump wig, and it was brilliant. And they got me doing as if Boris was doing yoga, because there's a green screen behind, and I had to pretend to do yoga on the White House lawn. So they'll put all the White House behind me. And then I did, these ASMR videos that you see on YouTube, or
the silence, aren't they?
Yeah, all that, and all the scratching, and I did like Donald Trump doing those. So it was funny. It was funny, and the wig was, it was bizarre.
I think I saw. Did you post on Instagram?
I posted a picture of me in the Donald doing
something like that. You know, you can't see me because the screen's too small. But yeah, I saw it.
So that was silly. And then I was Boris again for 2 hours yesterday for another like a deep fake Boris thing. So I'm always doing lots of silly things. Yeah, it's good fun.
I think with lockdown and COVID and stuff like that, I think Boris has become your most popular impression right now, hasn't it?
Well, when we first went into lockdown, I was doing a daily Boris cam, like a daily, just like a short video, and I was just trying to think of stuff to do. So thinking of different content. I remember on April Fool's Day, I put on my Bye. I said that in the chemicals are released when you enter into the act of masturbation suppresses the COVID-19 virus. So I urge all of you, my citizens, to for the sake of stopping the spread of the virus, masturbate, pleasure yourself beyond belief. Boris out. So I did that.
That's really good.
The other thing that this is good for, because if you leave it like that all messy, you can be Boris. But if you do this, look. If you do that, look. Hey, big boy. Hey, young man. Oi, fucking Bertie, big bollocks. Yes. Oi, hey, young man. The steak were cooked. Yes. Oi, young man. Fuck off out my kitchen. Yes, got that. Good.
I think we all knew that is, don't we?
Absolutely love it. Yes. I said straight away, Gordon.
Kat says the rule of 6 one was hilarious.
Well, I did a video, Boris explaining the rule of 6, and I've got to say, I didn't write any of that myself. I literally, they explained what it was on the news, so I paused it and quickly wrote down. And I thought, that is so bizarre, like, or the rule of 6, that I'm just going to say it. So I did a video saying, right, the 6 people can not meet indoors, but they can go outside. The pubs will open at 10 o'clock unless you live in Scotland, but they will stay open 24/7. Scottish bastards. Yeah. So I did, and it just wrote itself. It wasn't me. It was very bizarre.
Yeah. But I love it how you said it was simple rules, and then obviously they're not. Are they so confusing? Everyone has different rules everywhere.
I think my personal favourite is obviously before I got you on here, Darren. I've basically just been watching the YouTube channel. So, Kat or anyone, Rich, can you put Darren's YouTube channel in the comments so everyone can subscribe?
Yeah, please.
I've been watching some
on Twitter. I'm just sorry. Say that again, Chris.
I've been watching some of your stand-ups, and I
went out on Thursday and I did my first stand-up since the beginning of lockdown, and That was really nice doing my bits and pieces on stage. I was trying to get some new material in there, and that was good. It went down really well. A really good club in Camden in London. I was doing that's right. Welcome to I'm a Celebrity. Get me out of here with me, Declan Donnelly. That's right. I'm always on the verge of laughing out loud while sharing a cheeky little in-joke. That's right, with members of the crew. Gary, he gets it on camera too. Yeah. Oh, Louise on sound. Oh, she'd fucking get it.
Oh, fucking hell.
Oh, they tried to make me go to rehab, and I said, how we fuck it.
Brilliant.
Oh. Did he actually, Ant and Dec, did he actually, did you hear from him at any time, or is that?
No, I mean, with BGT, you don't hang out. Like, it's not as if you're in a green room together, you know. What you see of them is what's on screen, really. You know, they sit down, they interview. They're just as they are, you know, nice guys. But I never met Simon Cowell. I never met David Walliams, really. Yeah, you don't sort of hang out. You do your bit on camera, and then, you know, they go off. Yeah.
It all looks up when you watch it. I'll be honest, like, confession, I don't really watch Britain's Got Talent.
That's fine.
But obviously, I've watched. I know what's going on, and I watch the videos. They all make it look so personal, especially when they get people on talk about things, and the judges start bibbing. Is that all bravado or what?
Well, what it is, I think. Someone's asking me if I can do a Geordie. I didn't know what you're talking about. They talk like that, don't they? I suppose they'll tell me that's fucking shite. See, I didn't understand what you mean. I didn't ken. I mean, with Britain's Got Talent, they like an angle. Everyone's got to have an angle. So, you know, with me, when I went on there, you know, there's not really a lot to say. So they kept on saying, talk about your family, talk about your kids, you know. They like an angle, you know, like the father and son magician. It's just a bit too sickly for me. I just, you know, I'm quite cynical, really, and all that. It's like, fucking shut up, right? Your father and son, like, you love each other. That's fine. You don't have to make that a thing. That doesn't have to be the whole nub of your. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I'm you know, but they like that's what they like. They like to find an angle, and you know, that's the way
it shows. I suppose with lockdown as well, were you branching out what you do? Is you not just your stand up and stuff like that, but with your voiceovers? I suppose you've been really busy. I
mean, it's been. Lockdown's been funny because as I said, I do a lot of radio ads. So that's gone. It's starting to pick up, but it went very quiet because no businesses were advertising. You know, all the advertising was shut. You know, I haven't had a lot of. I normally do a lot of Halloween ads. You know, I've done a couple this year. You know, normally I'm and this Halloween, you know, talking about spooky deals and all of that sort of stuff. And Christmas, normally, you know, I do a lot of come and sit on my knee, little boy. No, not that knee, the one in the middle. So we normally do a lot of that. But it's up and down, you know. It's and I do a lot of different things, you know, like just corporate videos. Stuff in store. If you're walking around Co-op on Asda or DW Sports Poundland, you might hear me, you know, giving you the offers. A couple of years ago, I got in contact. They got in contact me. Poundland wanted Elvis Presley for the self-service checkouts. So I did 100 prompts as the king, as Elvis Presley, and it was bizarre. So we did things like unexpected item in the bagging area. I return the sender. So that was good. Yeah. Please take your change, hound dog. That was fun.
So, but Why did Poundland want Elvis though? I don't get
I
it.
just went through sort of a period of wanting all these bizarre, as you went in, through the self checkout. So I think for a month or two they had Elvis, which was good fun. They just sent me a whole spreadsheet of stuff like that. I'll thank you for shopping at Poundland. I'll see you later, alligator. And all of that. So that was good fun.
Have you done any sat navs?
We've had some good sat navs, haven't we?
I haven't done any sat. Thank you. Death by Cocktail sub. Thank you very much. By the way, I'm at Twitter at Darren Altman. That'll be good because Twitter's I'm always putting stuff up there. So if you're on Twitter at Darren Altman, that'll be great. I don't think I've done any sat navs. Can you imagine Brian Blessed? Take a ride! No, you prick! Don't go that way, go this way!
Can I just? I have been described as especially when I'm doing my videos. Sometimes I have been said that I sound like Brian Blessed.
Oh God, really? Wow, he's.
I don't think I sounded like that, but people. It's like apparently once upon a time, I look like fucking Rodney Trotter.
Wow.
But kids are too quiet.
Are you checking kids?
Yeah, I'll be back. Hey, sorry, 2 seconds. I'll be back. Straight down. Get more in the middle. They're being too quiet.
It's like I said to you, Darren. I said, come on about 7:10. I said because anything can happen in this house. It's like it's anything. I was sat here, getting ready for a live stream, and next thing you know, the fucking ceiling opened up. And it was water fucking everywhere. And it was the youngest kid in the bathroom with a shower hose like it were Fireman fucking Sam. And it came through the ceiling everywhere. Oh, God, that's funny. And the point of access it come through was the fire alarm. But they're all interconnected. So every fucking fire alarm in the house went off.
Whoop, 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 whoop.
It was a nightmare.
My God.
So it's like, but they tend to do it when I go live. Oh, my dad's going live. I'll tell you what I'll do. I'll fuck the entire universe up.
Isn't that funny?
Kids. Have you got any kids, Darren?
Got 2 girls. Callie's 9 and Jessica's 5. So yeah, they're nearly 10 and 6, but they're great. I do all the silly voices when I'm reading them bedtime stories and all of that.
Well, I'll tell you what, I've honestly they've probably got the best dad for that, haven't they?
Yeah, it's good. And sometimes, I do silly voices when I'm reading Jessica a book. She says, no, Daddy, just stop the noises, stop the voices. I think it's too much for her.
Yeah. Daddy, just read the fucking book.
That's it. Read it. Don't do your act. Stop trying to shoehorn your act in.
So, like I said, I'm trying to get this camera right. But with StreamYard, I have to go left to go right to go left. It's fucking throwing me. So, did you get any from Britain's Got Talent? Did you actually get more work?
I mean, it did my profile good. I mean, I made the semi-final. I didn't get into the final. I tried to do something different that no impressionist has done before. I created a scene in a restaurant, and they didn't really go for it. They thought it was a bit rushed and a bit manic. So I wanted to get into the final. I thought if I could get into the final, then that would be, I was under no illusion that I could win the thing. But I thought if I could get into the final, that would be amazing. But in answer to your question, before I did Britain's Got Talent, I wasn't one of these people that had been gigging or doing stand-up or performing for 10 years. I had no experience of it. I was just doing voiceovers. Right. So then what happened I sort of had to reverse engineer it. So my comedy career stand-up career has been since Britain's Got Talent. I've basically learned, even now, learning the skills and how to act with an audience. And so I wasn't like a lot of these comedians and magicians, that have been gigging for 10, 15, 20 years. So I sort of had to do it the other way around. In terms of voiceovers, I mean, I think it's, a lot of producers come to me for impressions now. and I write blogs. So every time I've got a new voice, I write a blog on it for my website. So if you're on my website, you won't be able to see it. But like if you typed in Gogglebox voice or Craig Cash impersonator, then my blog will pop up, you know, and I get work that way. So in Derby, the Sadiqis, in Manchester, the Malones. Obviously, huge fans of Gogglebox. So I do that and create lots of content.
It's something else I've not even Gogglebox. I really don't. It's like adverts. Everyone now watches Netflix, Prime Video, and a lot of and Sky Plus. So a lot of people skip the adverts. That's the bad thing.
I know. Yeah, you're absolutely right. So they'll skip all the crap that I'm trying to sell them. Yeah.
But as long if they're paying it doesn't matter, does it?
Like Connor, he loves adverts. Do you remember at one point he just used to watch the adverts or something?
My favourite advert, obviously, I don't know, just flick this out there, you know, it's completely different. My favourite advert of all time is the John West advert where the guy's karate fighting a bear on the beach or on the river. And like, oh, an eagle! And he kicks the bear in the nuts and takes his fish.
Yeah, very funny.
That's to me, that's the best advert I can remember. But anyway,
yeah, so no, it's all good. Just doing my voices and stand up and whatever, you know, like yesterday when you spend a day, you know, being Donald Trump in a wig with a green screen and a thing to pad you out. I mean, it's just bizarre, you know. But I mean, it's fun. It's a lot of fun.
So when you're doing that sort of gig, though, Darren, do you find yourself like before you get there, geeing yourself up, just right? This is what I'm doing today. I'm just gonna be Donald Trump, and they're like,
well, I mean,
wife and kids get Donald Trump for 24 hours before you do it.
Well, I have to obviously look at these people. If I know that I'm going to do something like that, you know, I'll have to study it, you know, and make, because they're gonna. I don't know if you know what deep fakes are, but they put someone else's face on top of yours,
right?
So even though I was in the Donald Trump wig and all of that, this week they're going to edit the whole thing and then computer generate his face over mine, so it'll be like I am Donald Trump, and I was like, you know, great guy, fake news, you know, all of that, you know, USA, all of that. So I was doing Donald Trump. Lousy reporter. You're a lousy reporter. You know, you have to do all that. He does all that business, fake news.
The Chinese flu.
Chinese. They call it the China virus. They call it the China. So I had to, you know, get him down and make sure all the mannerisms were there. My jaw was hurting yesterday because he does all that. That business. So, but yeah, it was fun.
I'm trying to look at comments here. See what we missed on comments.
I know, we're missing comments, aren't we?
Someone said they need to find a new brown stash. No, they haven't, because it's my last one.
I haven't voiced any. Mr. Krasker is asking, have I voiced any books for Audible? I haven't. Do you know that is the one thing I've done? Computer games and animations and corporate things. The one thing I won't touch, I just don't even bother, is audiobooks. I wouldn't be any good at them. I don't have a lot of patience, and for me to be in the studio narrating that amount of content, I don't think I'd be good, to be honest. There are people that they specialize in that, and I leave that to them. It's not really my bag, to be honest.
If you say you added to audio book, then how long would it take you to narrate it? Basically, it'd take you as long as it would be to fucking read it, I would have thought, if you're just reading it. Well,
yeah, and then you're absolutely right. However long it takes you to read a book, that's how long it's going to take you to record. Plus, you could probably add half of that again, because you're going to make mistakes and you're going to have to pick yourself up. So yeah. Reading 1.5 or 1.25 books. Yeah. But then, you know, it depends, because if there's different characters and you want to give those different characters their own voice, you've got to prep. You've got to read the book beforehand, mark it all up. I should imagine. I haven't really asked any audiobook narrators this, but you would have to do a lot of prep. You couldn't just open on page 1 and read it. You'd have to know.
Record. No, you couldn't, could you?
Yeah, but that's not my bag. I'm sort of, you know, a lot of like, you know, the adverts and character stuff and impressions and animations. I love doing all that sort of stuff. Yeah.
So yeah, here's one. He's probably near enough done it anyway. Yeah, that one. Ian Jowett. Darren, can you do Chris?
Darren, can you do Chris? I mean, you got like a sort of nice round voice, but I'd have to work on you, I think. But you got quite a deep voice. Yeah. Darren, can you do Chris?
That sounds good.
I tell you what, the kids were in the fucking bath and it fucking came in, and I don't know what. Anyway, yeah.
I think you've just nailed it.
Have you actually been watching some of our live streams there? Do you remember?
I just told about it, but I fucking hell, you nailed it, mate. You nailed it. I'm trying to see if not to be ignorant here. I'm just trying to fucking see if I can get a screen where it's got me and Lou and you at the same time, but it's
try that one.
Which one?
That one.
That one.
Yeah. So.
Oh
no, it's the other way around.
No, that one. Oh, there we go. Fucking hell, it's better, isn't it?
There you go.
You know, it's trying to squeeze in.
Honestly, God, it's like watching a monkey work the fucking shuttle.
So
we are
what,
this, aren't we?
44 years old and I'm still in 1992.
Cheers.
Cheers.
I would have poured myself a large G&T, but I had a couple last night, so I'm just, you know, I may have one afterwards in your honour. Cheers.
You need air at dog, Darren. That's what you need.
Yeah, air at dog. Yeah, you're absolutely right. Yeah.
So just off the cuff here, like, is that you're going back to Darren? How old are you?
I'm 47.
Oh, you're not far off, Paul's really.
Oh.
Well, you
don't look it, Darren. Sorry, what?
Exactly. Don't look it, Darren.
Thank you very much.
You can read minds as well. So, as a kid growing up, what was your favourite kind of, you know, like stand-up show, sketch show?
Right. So, I mean, as I used to watch Spitting Image, I was a huge Spitting Image fan. As Impressionist, I loved Phil Cool. Do you remember Phil Cool?
Fucking Schweppes.
The guy with the rubber face. He used to do all the impressions.
Didn't he do Schweppes Lemonade? Our whites.
I don't know.
Wait, I'm sure he fucking did. I remember Phil Cool as a kid. I always used to get, as a kid, I used to get Phil Cool and Bob Carroll G's mixed up. I don't know why.
Phil Cool. He used to do a really good Rolf Harris, like a brilliant Rolf Harris. Obviously, you can't really. It's not, you know, now that what's happened, you don't really go down that track. But he did. He used to.
You can on this, Darren. You can on this channel.
Yeah. His Rolf Harris was Alan Partridge. Someone saying yeah. Alan Partridge, of course. Yeah, Phil Cool was great. Spitting Image. My dad used to play me lots of Monty Python at a very young. I remember watching Life of Brian and the Holy Grail. I must have been way before my 10th birthday, but he didn't really care. He used to let me watch it because he found it funny. Yeah,
Life of Brian were brilliant.
Yeah, it was
fantastic.
Life of Brian, Holy Grail were great films. Then he got The Meaning of Life. I just could not get. But Monty Python were just. I think they were probably fucking 25 years before ahead of the time. I think, and not a lot of people got them or got the humour.
Yeah, absolutely. So how long have you? So you've been doing this for 4 years? Have you this show streaming?
No, I don't do streaming. Is something that we just streaming is. I normally just maybe I'll do a live stream, but normally I just do cooking videos and I do
right.
I do reviews as well on food, and I just basically generally fucking swear and say something shit. If it's shit, it's shit.
He tends to get drunk, cook, and then sometimes it turns out like a masterpiece, and other times it turns out total shit. What happens?
More often than not, it turns out like dog shit. But you know what I mean.
You need a Ramsey wig. That's what you need.
Yeah.
Someone's saying, can you do a Chris Tarrant? I used to do Chris Tarrant. It was if you'd have said B, If you'd have said, "Are you sure? You're absolutely positive?" "Oh, Chris, you've just lost 32,000. Oh, I'm so sorry, mate." Oh. Yeah.
Oh, you know, that is spot on. Brilliant.
Do you know what? Is it when you come talk to people and like you, Darren, like, you can actually, you're fucking, this is your trade, isn't it? And I think, oh, I might be able to do a decent impression. It's like, are you doing it? I'm like, do you know what? I'll just stick to my butchering.
Yeah. Sometimes I think, I might. People ask me to do stuff, and I'll always, sort of maybe give it a go and demo voices for them. But sometimes you just got to say that's not my bag. Someone earlier asked if I could do a Christopher Walken, and I've never really tried to do him. He's one of the people that a lot of people do, and it's always I gotta say, so I leave it up to them. I can't, otherwise I'm just another bloke. No, I've never tried. I've never tried. But it's otherwise you'll just be another bloke going.
So basically, it's something that you enjoy doing, and you just like got into it.
Yeah. I'm just.
Yeah.
So it's hot. I'll leave that to there's a lot of people who are doing much better than me.
I don't know what your mate Cat's on about here, Darren. If Chris shaves his head, then he'll be like Heston Blumenthal.
I don't even know who that is.
Heston Blumenthal, he's the experimental chef that does things in ice and sets fires. He's
scientific cook.
Molecular cooking. I think he does all that stuff. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Chris is like a scientist in the kitchen sometimes.
Like else with Chris that we've both scrubbed up. Well, what the fuck? What's that fucking on about?
It's because you've got a shirt on.
Well, tonight, but Chris, you are wearing Mrs. Makeup. I put your makeup on.
It's not got any makeup on, trust me. It must be that.
It's got a bit light. I've spent. Do you know what? I've spent money on this. My own money.
It's a good shirt. It's a good look.
Oh no! The shirt. This was a gift about 2 Christmases ago, and when it actually fit me, you know what I mean.
It says like, Chris, have you got a shirt on? Well, God, I'm gonna have to scrub up now.
I was going to put the Chris the Butcher and Friends t-shirt on, but like this house, it's like a fucking black hole. I can't find it. I put it in the wash. I put it in the wash in 1973. It'll turn up where Buck Rogers will be fucking wearing the twat.
Do you know why he can't find it? Because it's probably in his drawer and he just doesn't look there.
Jesus Christ. Oh, I'm on Lemsip as well.
Are you? That's not Lemsip, but that's a whiskey.
I wish it was.
No, it's Lemsip.
Someone's asking if I ever had a voice off with another impressionist in order to get a gig. Nemetos. That's a good question. Do you know what? I think I have actually. I was doing a campaign. I don't know if have you got a chain of restaurants called Bill's up where you are? Bill's?
No.
Bill's. There's a load of them down my way. They're a chain, and I did. They had a big online social media campaign across like Facebook and Instagram and Twitter. And I did a load. I did some as Boris, and then I did some as Trump, but I didn't end up getting that. I think they got someone else. So indirectly, yeah, I probably had a Trump off with someone. They didn't go for me, which is it's fine. Whatever. And yeah, I think there must be situations where they want me to. They'll try when you audition for stuff. You're always sort of competing with other voiceover artists, and so maybe I'll do a voice, but they won't choose me. They'll choose someone else, or they might choose me, but you don't really know it. They don't really sort of say, "Oh, you're going for this, and so is so and so."
No, so you're not actually in the same room looking at someone, are you?
Not really. Not sort of not competing in that respect.
the same waiting room, but not in the same audition.
I take it a lot of your jobs, though, your voiceover jobs, you actually do from your own studio.
Here, yeah.
And then, so you're not actually going out and seeing people.
Sometimes, I go into town. I go into sessions in Soho. But I mean, because of clients can direct me, via computer now. I've got a box here, an ISDN line, which is how studios used to connect. They used to dial you in via ISDN and direct you. But now, funnily enough, I'm getting rid of that this month because no one uses it. As long as you've got Google Chrome, there are a few bits of software that you can just send. So I can send you a link. And you can click on the link and hear me in broadcast quality. So I can get directed, very easily with TV ads and whatever. So with lockdown, it hasn't really made that much of a difference. I'm not really.
So basically, what, like I sent you a link to come on here.
Yes. So I would send you a link, and there's a bit of software I use. It's not even a software. It's a portal, and it's called Clean Feed. And so you would click in, and I would see you. And you could hear me in broadcast quality through that mic.
Right.
So you can direct me. I'll press record on my software. You tell me exactly, let's do it like this, let's do like that. Could we read this again? I want it more up here, more down there. And then I go, no problem. We do the session. And then at the end of it, I can edit it and send the whole file to you. And then you've got it. And you've told me exactly what you want. Yeah.
So Darren, have you been in any films? Have you done any voiceovers in films? Anything like that?
I did an animation for Netflix. Played a couple of characters. A thing called Here Comes the Grump or something. I don't know. It was a cartoon on Netflix.
I've seen it, but I've not watched it. I've seen it as in it's something I'm going to watch with the kids. When I can get
Here Comes the Grump. Here Comes the Grump. It was a fairy tale thing, and I did a giant and.
You was the giant.
Sorry.
You was the giant then in the film.
Oh yeah, I can't remember. I was only in there for a day.
We're gonna stick that on tomorrow, right, kids?
Well, someone's saying Chris Eubank. I used to do Chris Eubank, but the thing is with Chris Eubank, a lot of people think that he's got a lisp, but his tongue fits quite behind his teeth. And I'm not a fighter; I'm a pugilist. It's a noble art form. So the thing is,
that is fucking brilliant. Yeah,
that
was Chris Eubank. I actually thought Chris Eubank was sat there then.
I like to do him, but the thing is with Chris, he's not on TV that much anymore. So it's a shame. Although he was appearing in Gogglebox with his son, but you don't watch that. So the thing, yeah.
Oh God! Do you know what? I'm so fucking far. Lou, you have to keep up with these comments because I can't. I've missed loads.
Wait. Looking through them now.
We've kept a steady 40 people on, Darren. I don't know.
Wow. That's good. Isn't it good? Normally you have 140, so I can only apologise.
No, we get views that people watch after and stuff as well, don't we?
I wish we did get 140 views on the live, Darren. I'll be honest.
I've clicked on one thing there. Wait a minute. There we go. Have you ever thought of actual acting in stage work theatre?
Since I've got a manager, he's been putting me forward for commercials and commercial casting. So in answer to your question, yes. I would be up for that. I do presenting, like videos and corporate things. I host award ceremonies and perform on cruise ships and a lot of award things. So I get to do like a bit of stand up at the front and then host the award ceremony. I did one corporate video, and they wanted me. It was a cloth, e-cloth, and they wanted me to. It was a piss take of oh God, Sill It Bang. So,
yeah.
So they put me in like a blue shirt with the sleeves rolled up and the beige chinos, and it was like Sill It Bang, hi, I'm Barry Scott, and it was all of that cheesy, really cheesy, bang, and the dirt is gone.
I love the adverts.
Yeah.
I love the adverts.
Hi, Connor. Sorry, 1 second. Are you all right, darling?
One of the kids has found its way down. but not through the slide in the bathroom.
Is there something you want?
What's up, son?
No swearing. Please do not swear. Please do not swear.
I love it. Snowbly, Connor, close your ears a minute.
Connor, no swearing.
I got to swear now, it's fine.
So, yeah.
I'm still drinking my Lemsip.
God, Lensip and Newcastle Brown. Fucking hell.
That'd be some shit tomorrow.
My God Almighty. Woo.
So when did you decide you were going on? Who told you to go on Britain's Got Talent? Did someone give you the idea to go on Britain's Got Talent, or did you think I'm good on
researchers? So you can audition. You can apply on Audition, but also they've got researchers sort of scouring the internet and scouring YouTube and stuff for talent.
Right.
And so I put up a video, how to do celebrity impressions. It was just a silly little video, and I was deconstructing, people like Jeremy Clarkson and different voices, Kenneth Williams, I think, breaking down. And they saw me. And they called me up and they said, "We've seen your video. We'd love you to come and audition." And I said, "No, thank you." And I turned them away. I just thought with my voiceover career, it wouldn't be, if I was to go on there and bomb, it wouldn't be the best move. So I said, "No, thank you." So then that was that. And then the next year they came back again and said, "We've seen your video. We'd love you to audition." Then that time I just thought, oh, God, just do it. What's the worst that could happen? And it ended up being it was good. But so yeah, you can either audition, or they have got people. I mean, I shouldn't say this, but I know for a fact that people have been doing what they've been doing for years. But on Britain's Got Talent, they say, "Oh, I'm just a PT instructor, or I'm just a chef or whatever." And you go, "Well, not really, because I do know that you've been doing magic for 20 years, Yeah. But it's they're making a TV program, at the end of the day. That's what you got to remember.
Yeah, I never thought of that. So basically they asked you to go.
Yeah. I wouldn't have applied, but they rang me up. There wasn't any impressionist this year, actually, funnily enough, but they like an impressionist. I'm sure they'll try and get some on next year.
Brilliant.
This year was all the magicians, wasn't it? Yeah, you didn't watch it, but yeah, there were a load of magicians. There were about 3 or 4 in the final, and normally they love an impressionist, but there wasn't any this year. I did get a call saying, "Have you got any friends that you could recommend?" And one friend of mine, fantastic impressionist, Schaefer, rang me up and said, "Listen, they're ringing me up again. Like they've been doing it for the last 7-8 years. I don't know what to do." And I said, "Well, it's completely up to you, and gave him a little bit of a heads up what it involved, and he just decided that he couldn't be bothered. It's not
Schaefer, what's his full name?
Bates.
Schaefer Bates. He's got a massive YouTube channel, hasn't he?
He's massive. He does an incredible Gordon Ramsay. He's really talented.
I've seen him on
YouTube. He's brilliant. But it's just not for him, and which is fine. You're not obliged to go on that show. It's not for everyone.
So if you went on, so now you've been on Britain's Got Talent, would they ever ask you to go back, or is that it? You can never ever go back on Britain's Got Talent?
I don't think because I got to the semi-final, I don't think they would allow me back. I mean, if I was one of these people, there was a couple that did silly dancing, a bloke and his wife. She sung badly and he danced badly, and I think that they went on it for the 3rd time. But it was more like a sort of novelty act, really.
Yeah.
But someone like me, if I went back, I don't think I'd be allowed because I got to the semi-finals. They'd probably say, "Well, you've had your time," unless I somehow disguised myself and didn't. I don't know. It was.
You could always go on as Gordon Ramsay impersonating Darren Altman.
Yeah, wow. I don't know how that'll be worked, but yeah. You, my friend, are fucking shit. Yes. Oh, come on, big boy. Yeah, you could do all that. But no, it was good. I enjoyed it. I know other people didn't enjoy the experience, but I did. I thought it was, I had a good time with it.
I can't imagine. Honestly, God, I can imagine. I know you got to semi-finals, and as you'll probably, it's probably the best experience of your life. Maybe, I don't know.
Oh yeah, it was. I mean, when I did that first audition in front of, Simon Cowell and David Williams and Amanda Holden, and I got 4. They all stood up and gave me a standing ovation. That's the sort of thing, you can't bottle that feeling. I think it wasn't the London Palladium, it was the Dominion on Tottenham Court Road. 3,000 people, packed theatre, and they all standing up. I mean, you can't explain it. It's like a rush like you would never get again. It's unbelievable.
Did you, at that moment, do you think, fuck it, I've made it, I'm here, I've done it?
I mean, yeah, you don't want to sort of count your chickens, but yeah, with that, and Simon Cowell said I was the best impressionist he's seen in 10 years of the show, and you think, bloody hell, wow. So I knew I would get into the semi-finals.
Right.
I'd make the final off the back of that, but yeah, it was incredible. It was an incredible feeling.
Your heart was like that, weren't it?
Yeah, my cousin was with me for support, and we went out, and we just wanted to go to the pub, but they kept on making me stay and do interviews and photos, and they wanted me to phone my wife, and kept on filming her on my phone from different angles with the camera over my shoulder, looking at the phone and all of that. And I did it, and then cut away. Then she'd ring back and do her bit which is fine.
Yeah, wow.
And then about 6 hours later, the pub's closed, and
I think we made it as far as Vauxhall, and I think we had 2 really quick pints of Guinness and went home. But yeah, it was bizarre, very bizarre. Yeah.
Right, Darren, I'm just going to leave you for a second because I'm bursting for a slash.
Jesus Christ. Fuck me, you don't get this on Michael Parkinson, do you?
No,
sorry.
Sorry, just 2 seconds.
You stopped me.
I said 2 seconds. Hang on. That's it, I've done. No, I've got it.
Just empty the bag, you'll be fine.
It's funny, once he's took the lid off, that's it. It'll be going to the toilet every 5 seconds.
Yeah.
He's always like this. But someone told me to go and try and sing on Britain's Got Talent. I actually went.
What do you mean try and sing? Do you sing?
No, I'm a bit of a karaoke girl.
Oh, right.
So, try it. So I tried it. And as soon as I got there, I was in a room and there was just like 3 people sat there who I didn't even know, and with a laptop. And I forgot my words. And that was it. It was over.
Yeah, but sometimes they try and balance it out, don't they? With like the decent acts and the novelty acts, or the ones that they just. I mean, I'm not saying that you weren't any good, but the ones that they can have a bit of a laugh with,
Yeah. So basically, though, I was sat in a room and they went, singers on this side and everything else on that side, and it was like, it was just, it was a bit weird. But like I said, I didn't get anywhere. I didn't even get past the first audition. just basically went there and it was like, right, I'll bus home next minute.
I remember before I did that audition in front of Simon Cowell and the judges on TV, I had to do a preliminary audition, and it was at the top of the Hen and Chickens pub on Highbury Corner. It's a very famous venue with a little theatre up there, and a lot of the top comedians go and try out all their new material.
Yeah.
So you can go and see, whoever, Ricky Gervais and blah blah blah, and you'll see them all there trying out material.
It's amazing. You got it is amazing that you got really far in it, really, didn't you?
But that initial audition, I was so nervous. I didn't realize, and I was told afterwards, that it was all the producers and researchers that were in the audience. And I'd never been on a stage before, really. I think I did a couple of tryout gigs in a couple of comedy clubs, and normally, like now, if I go on stage, I say hi, and I get the microphone, I take it out the thing, I put the stand over there, and I go and do my. I was so nervous. The microphone was on the front of the stage in the stand, and I just didn't want to touch it. I thought I was shitting myself. I had no experience, so I left it there. And I've got a thumb ring, and they sent me the video, and I was twiddling the thumb ring like for the whole act, and I was playing with my t-shirt. I was a nervous wreck before I went on stage. I thought I was going to be sick. I mean, I was looking round. I'd never had that before, where I actually thought, I'm going to throw up here. This isn't good. I went out and did the act, and it was pretty bloody ropey. But they must have seen something, you know. So they said, yeah, you know, but I practiced, and that's when
they're looking at the rawness of it.
You really
because
what you
they've got to themselves, they've got to take into account the nerves of people.
Yeah,
it's something. You know, it's like.
Well, I put my mouth to sing and nothing
right now,
out.
when you do a stand-up, if you do a stand-up gig in a club anywhere. What's maximum before COVID? Forget COVID, right? Before COVID, what were you in front of? What, 60, 70 people, probably?
It depends on the size of the venue. You can have a small venue, like a small room, and pack it out, so it'll be like a really good gig. Or you can have I've done gigs in theatres where there's a few hundred people. I've done gigs in cruise ships where there's nearly 1,000 in a big theatre. You know, so those are the ones. Where it's a bit more, you know, nerve-wracking, but I've never had any experience before that.
Are there more close ones, you know, where you got a little club where everyone's fucking packed up like sardines? Are they the most fun ones?
Yeah, I mean, the one the other night was just a small venue, and it was quite busy, and, you know, you can see people and have a laugh. I do a bit with Morgan Freeman chatting up a girl.
On YouTube.
My act, so and that's quite good because you can sort of banter and have a laugh, you know. So I take the piss as if I'm stopping in my tracks and looking at a girl in the audience like that, and then I turn my back and I say, Darren desperately tried to build a rapport with the audience in an attempt to get them on his side, and all of this, and he had just seen the most beautiful girl in the world, and he had to play this very cool. And all of that, you know. So I'm narrating, trying to pull a girl in the audience, and that's fun. You know, you can have. He could tell she wanted him more than any woman had wanted a man, and all that.
Is this something that's come naturally to you, Darren, or is it something you've absolutely? Because you just off the cuff there, you smashed straight into Morgan Freeman, so. Is it a natural thing for you to change your voice, or is it something that you've worked on?
I've always, as a little kid, I've always done impressions. I remember going to stay with one of a family friend. She was looking after me, and I was being naughty. I was always, you know, getting myself into trouble, and I think she was telling me off. And as she was telling me off, I just launched into Roger Moore. I could have only been about 7, you know. And I started talking like this, making her laugh. Don't touch that, darling. We don't want you leaving so soon. What are you doing, Bart? I'm just keeping the British end up, sir.
Because it was tools to stop you getting in trouble.
Yeah. And being a drummer, I've always had a good ear. Like it's a musical ear, if that makes. Don't mean to sound sort of wanky or arty-farty, but you know, I've always had a very good musical ear, and so I can sort of tell where voices are. Do you know what I mean when I'm doing them? So, someone like Jeremy Clarkson has got a rich, deep voice, and it's there at the back of the throat. And and with Jeremy, you have to start low, go up like this, pause, and go back down like this. You know, the new Fiat Megane. You know, I don't know anything about cars. The new Mercedes Maybach S-Class. It goes like shit off a shovel. So I can tell, and you know, even someone like Kenneth Williams, yes, Metro. No, you know, he's got different voices. You know, sometimes I'll stop messing about, but then you see when he's being interviewed on TV, he has a very serious voice. You see, and he starts to talk like that. Yes,
Kenneth Williams, fucking brilliant.
Yes.
Nemtos has put away one here. Do you wish you could do a stormtrooper voice? What would be a stormtrooper voice?
Have you ever heard a stormtrooper speak?
I think the joke there is they don't fucking speak. But
Exactly.
a few days ago, I had to do Darth Vader for something. So I had to talk like that. Yes, Darth Vader. God sees him.
Brilliant.
Funny what you get.
You know what? We've probably missed a million. Can you see any comments coming up on your screen, Darren? Or is it one?
Have you ever seen Straight Up Yorkshire? Straight Up Yorkshire. He's a funny comedian. No, I don't know him. Mark.
I've never seen him either. Who is your favourite comedian, Darren?
Do you know what? I like Ricky Gervais. I think he's funny. I love Tim Vine. I've seen him live a couple of times. You know the one-liners? Tim Vine. He does all the one-liner jokes.
Yeah.
Within a very short space of time, all my sides are just killing me with laughter. I love that. Just like losing it. Like you almost wanting to stop because it hurts so much. I think he's great. Frankie Boyle, I like him. He's pretty close to the.
Frankie Boyle is probably right now at the minute my favourite one.
Yeah,
Frankie Boyle.
I like Kevin Bridges. He's quite good as well. I fucking like him. You know what I mean? Kevin Bridges.
Ricky Gervais, to me, I never liked him. I'll be honest, I just could not get Ricky Gervais, but I watched the series on Netflix. That is it, Afterlife?
Afterlife, yeah.
And you know what? My complete thought of Ricky Gervais changed because I thought in that it was fucking brilliant.
It was
One
really
minute you're laughing, the next minute you're crying.
It was like you were laughing and you were crying, but it's just his humour in it. And since then, I've got a kind of I don't know. I've reevaluated the way I think.
Yeah.
Yes.
I do like him. Thank you very much. Death by Cocktail, that more. Thank you very much.
Morgan Freeman.
In the 70s, most comedy impressions, but went away. Do you think it's now coming back? That's a good point, actually. I think with Spitting Image, it is coming back. And there was a show called The Imitation Game, which I actually went and met the producer to be on. But that had a series. The format could have been a bit better. It was a bit clunky, but that was good. So that was Impressionist. I think, hopefully it's having a resurgence. Be good, for me anyway. And then you've got people like, getting paid thousands of pounds, just to tell people what they already know, Ladies and gentlemen, have you noticed that you'll be in the kitchen making a cup of tea, stirring the spoon, you've all done it. I mean, what's all that about? Fucking hell.
Brilliant.
Who else? People like that. I don't know if I'm on. Have I got news for you? 8 out of 10 cats, or would I lie to you? He's absolutely everywhere, isn't he? Getting really angry and annoyed about things that, in the grand scheme of things, aren't that important. Like where you put the apostrophe. I mean, God. And then. Then if you want to get rid of David Mitchell, all you have to do is slow down his voice, lower it in pitch, and then you have Joe Brand, you see. And then you've got Joe Brand, and you have to talk about eating chocolate and cake and slagging off men, telling everyone to bog off.
Is Joe Brand still on the telly anymore? Is he like
the Bake Off show on Channel 4, yeah.
Jesus Christ. Joe Brand's been going forever.
Sorry?
I thought she'd ate herself to death.
And a lot of celebs lost a lot of weight though lately.
Oh, I don't know. Anyway, speaking of Ricky Gervais, have you got him down to a T yet?
Not Ricky Gervais. No. I'd have to work on him. He's quite hard. He's got quite a lot of little subtle mannerisms that he does. Yeah, all of that. He's good. Ricky Gervais. He's very funny. And there's
the Queen.
The Queen.
Sorry?
The Queen.
The Queen. I can do a queen. Thank you for that warm hand upon my entrance. I've got a bit of a tickly cough. I may have to go away and suck on a fisherman's friend.
I
Oh,
There you go. You can have that one.
Oh,
Yeah.
oh.
Who else is there? There's other comedians. You know, all they want to do is insult the audience. Yeah. And what do I say? Insult the audience. You know, once you've done that, Bob's your uncle. Yeah. Who she was probably fucked. Hey.
Oh, chat. Look, see any comments here? I love his JT Lamont says I love his London accent.
Oh, thank you. I'm not really. It's not really. I mean, I suppose it's London. I was born in Wimbledon, so that's South London, isn't it? Yeah. I don't,
do you know what? I love what?
You're having a fucking laugh, aren't you? Oh yeah, ran a ring road.
I don't remember Uncle Bulgaria saying that.
Sorry?
I don't remember Uncle Bulgaria saying that.
That's right. Yeah.
I can't remember it now. I fucking
We were
love
talking about that at dinner, the Wombles. Underground, overground, wombling free. The Wombles up.
Wimbledon, come
And then
stop.
We're showing our age here.
I know. Who else is there? Oh yeah, I tell you who I've been doing. Another comedian. Can you guess who this is? Talks very slowly. Yes. Walks around the stage very slowly, taking it all in. Yes. Does that when he's on the last leg. Yes. He's got a raspy voice and he talks out the side of his mouth. Yes.
No, it's not.
No, it's not Frank Spencer.
No, it's not.
Spencer. He looks like a little elf from The Hobbit. It's Josh Widdicombe. Yes. So I've been trying to do him.
Okay. Honestly, sorry, Darren.
Elsie.
Lou Thornton.
No, I didn't. I ain't got an ear for anything, mate.
Fucking Frank Spencer.
Frank Spencer.
No, can you do Frank Spencer for me, please?
It's not 1974, is it? No, I can't.
Frank Spencer.
Oh, Betty.
Oh, fucking zip it. Honest to God.
Zip it, yeah.
When I was on Britain's Got Talent, they asked me to do a promo, and they brought out the original Zippy and George. It was unbelievable, and it's online actually. You can see it. And they, I was voicing with Zippy and George. It was in a big metal case, and I opened it like that, and I was like, "Fuck me, it's them!" It was unbelievable. So I had to be like, you're not very funny, are you? No, you're not, are you? You tell a joke, you're that's right. I can't tell a joke.
You just transported me back 20 fucking years.
Are you very funny or not 30?
Oh, Jesus Christ. I always remember they do all these little skits now on, don't they? There's little things on YouTube and stuff where they do really dirty things with fucking Rainbow.
Oh yeah.
And there's one with a woman that she says like, "Oh, I'm called Carmen," and she says, "Why do you call I like that name?" And he says, "I like cars and men." She says to Zippy, "What are you called?" Ragafunny. Obviously, that was my poor impression of fucking Zippy.
There was an episode they made, and they were talking about twangers. Do you like to twang? I don't like that. Habsy's written Zippy was a total bastard. So funny.
Zippy, you know what? Zippy was fucking brilliant. It was up there with the monkey from I Hate That Dog.
Oh yeah.
What was that,
Yeah.
Brussels brush.
Basil Brush.
See, that's Scottish. Oh God, I don't know.
No, it was all the monkey.
That was Keith Harris. Cuddles the monkey. Keith Harris.
Yeah.
Yeah. I hate that duck. Yeah, and all of that.
Yeah, that's the bastard.
That's the bastard.
I'm just showing out one day. I'm tonight, aren't I?
Basil Brush. Basil Brush is the same era, but Basil Brush was brilliant.
Yeah. Keith Harris and Orville, yeah. Cat saying, yeah.
Oh dear. Right, Darren. I think we're going to call it a night.
Wonderful. You got some drinking to do.
Books.
It's not been so good today, have you?
The lemsip.
Well, last
I know.
couple
Do you
of
know
days.
what? I planned this. What would I send it link on Tuesday?
Mm.
And from Wednesday, Thursday onwards, I'm like, oh well, I'm not feeling great here. And then like yesterday and today, I'm like, shit, the live's coming up, and I feel like the worst I've felt since fucking ever.
Oh.
Hence the lemsip.
You're a trooper. You've tried to drink yourself through it, so that's admirable.
Well, I've had 3 Newcastle Browns, half a pint of blackcurrant Max Lemsip, and I'm now on a fucking Stella.
There you go.
You've not done too bad though, has it? It's not been well. But do you know what? You've been absolutely amazing. Thank you for coming on.
It's good to if you can find me on Twitter or Twitter's at Darren Altman, my name, and I'm always tweeting stuff. And Instagram is at Darren_Altman.
Cat,
I'm on social media.
Cat, can you put them on YouTube? I'm not on YouTube. Yeah, can you put them on the chat now so that people can subscribe? I'm not sure how it works.
I've already got you on. I've already got you on Twitter and Instagram, Darren.
I've got you on Twitter
Thank you.
and Instagram.
I hope you get better.
Oh, honestly, God, I thought. Do you know what? The other day I thought, shit, I've got COVID.
But he hasn't got a temperature,
and I don't have a temperature, and I can still taste my beer. And I'm like,
it's not. It feels shit. Whatever it is.
Yesterday, I come home from work yesterday, and I basically threw Lou my wallet. I said, "Get a chip here. I'm going to fucking bed."
He did.
and they say romance is dead. Fucking hell.
Well, no, that's our Roma. Our date night is a fucking combination starter platter and a chow mein in bed.
Yeah. And then we fall asleep.
Watching
wake up with noodles just like hanging off your face, a bit of beef.
That's it. Actually, it's like it makes me better looking.
That's it.
She turns around with a bit of snot down my nose. But the way I lie, does it fucking dribble as well like that.
Wonderful.
The pillar is absolutely piss wet through with dribble.
It's a case of fuck off over there and won't sleep.
And most mornings I find myself on settee thinking, how the fuck did I get here?
Yeah, we've all been there.
Right, Darren, thank you for coming on.
Darren,
great. Thanks for getting in touch.
I've really enjoyed it. I just wish I was a bit more myself.
Well, you've been an excellent host, so thank you so much. Apart from that, when you fucked up, I mean, it's fine. I'm not upset. I'm just a bit angry.
So
was I.
How to piss off your guests.
So was I. I went for an angry piss. And not as angry as Lou will be when she goes downstairs toilet and realises I didn't even fucking hit it.
Oh, God.
Jesus. Yeah. Thank you, everyone. Thanks for the comments and questions. It's been a lot of fun, and we'll do it again. Good fun.
Yeah, definitely do it again. I really enjoyed it tonight, and you're
fantastic. Well, I'll see you later.
Yeah.
Love it. I'll see you later.
See, I'm going to leave studio now. Right, I see thee.
Oh,
thank you, Darren. Honest to God. Thank you, everyone. Everyone, thank you to Darren. You are our first guest on C.T.B. Raw, and that is an honour.
That is an honour. That's Kat. That is amazing. Thank you very much for coming.
And thanks to Kat, my friend Kat, who always comments.
Oh, Kat is our mate as well. So yeah.
Oh wait!
Kat,
just get this on quick. Be good having you about, Darren. Much support.
It's lovely. That's my Welsh. Don't ask me to. With Welsh, they like to pronounce every vowel. So when I was in Val, and I was getting some breakfast, they go, "Would you like a cup of tea with that, with beans on toast?" They pronounce every vowel. Really? Would you like a cup of tea, love? Would you like a cup of tea with beans? Fucking woo!
Darren, can you do me a favour?
Hey, I bet they've all loved that real with Cat.
When you do a video on YouTube, when Cat comments, can you just end the say, oh yeah, thanks, Cat, this, that. How's real?
I'm Manc, not Welsh. I live in Wales. Right, okay.
Yeah. But she lives in real.
She does, she lives in real.
I will do. I know, yeah.
Because she'll love that. She'll love it asking how real is. Because she thinks it's shit all, but I've been winding her up for fucking years about living in real when she didn't live there.
Yeah, say.
Cup of tea.
Cat, not real. Cat, real.
Cat, real. I will do. All right, guys. Thank you so much. I'll speak to you soon.
Thank you, mate.
Thank you.
Thanks, buddy.
Thanks for coming. Thank
You've been fucking brilliant, mate. Thank you.
Absolutely amazing. Bye. Have you...
Right, that was Darren Altman.
Yes.
Brilliant.
Absolutely fantastic. I can't. Do you know? So many things they come out with tonight, and it was like, oh God, I know them, and I know them, and I know I got it wrong in a few of them, but it was really good, right?
It was a great sport.
Absolutely brilliant.
I feel really bad because I'm just fucking rough.
It's not well, our babes here.
I'm rough, but I've really fucking have to try to steam it out. I've tried to sleep it out. I've tried to eat it out, and I've done everything I can today. We
feel proper privileged to have for him to come on our stream tonight, and I hope you all really enjoyed it.
And do you know what? What a guy! Absolutely, what Amazing. A guy! Because it's not like I had to hound him. All I did was find him on Facebook, send him a message, and that was it.
And how good was this live stream tonight?
Absolutely brilliant.
He made it brilliant. All I can say is awesome. Innit?
I'm just going for another piss, love. I'm probably passing out in the fucking thingy.
We're going now, aren't we?
Are we going in a minute? We'll just stay for a bit longer. How long have we got here?
I thought you went well.
I'm not well, but I just want to mong out for a minute. And we can mong out because we've not really talked to these guys. We're not talked to.
You just want to say hi to guests before we go.
we got a few on here.
Right.
Great live, guys. Well done, Danny Eddles. Yeah. I'm going to stay on for another 10-15 minutes.
Well done, Chris and Luke. Great as always.
Just so I can
I've laughed
you
so
guys.
much. Lou, let him go for a week. Love it, Phil. We really enjoyed that. Thank you both so much. Not just thank us though. Thank Darren. What an amazing guy to have on our first time as well. That's really good. We're going to start trying to get a few more guests on and interview them, and I thought that went really, really well. Great live, well done to you. Thank you, but it's not really well done to us, is it, Danny Eddles? It's well done to Darren. He is absolutely brilliant at what he does. So yes, Darren was awesome, absolutely awesome. Now you can see why he was a semi-finalist on Britain's Got Talent. Phil, we've got no chance of getting him on. Can we have Peter Kay next week? No chance.
I'm upsetting by going for a piss.
Well, yeah, I felt awful because I had to go and sort of kids out. I didn't want to leave. What are you doing?
Oh, sorry.
Christopher.
I sat down with a fag, and
yeah. So our Christopher's kind of really poorly at the minute.
Darren was amazing, Matt. It's like, yeah, but do you know what?
He's got man flu.
I was really impressed that I got him off. And all it took was a fucking message. And it did, and it was a great sport.
Absolutely fantastic.
Can we get Marcel Marquis on? Who the fuck's that?
I don't know. Like I said, there was the obvious people to have on, and we wanted to go for something different. And I really, really did enjoy having Darren Altman on. And can do me a favour? Kat, can you put his link up again? Just in case you ain't had a look, and subscribe. Please subscribe to him. And like you say, he's on Twitter. He's on Instagram. Get over there. Get following him. Absolutely amazing, man. There we go. What are you doing?
I'm just texting.
Sorry, could you try and get Decker Haggard? He was bulletproof on Sky One and Phil. Do you know what? That was our first interview. We've never done an interview before. Really enjoyed it. Mr. Krasker says that was a really good interview. So thank you. But it's not just down to us, it's down to our guests as well.
To be quite honest with you, I think Darren held his own there because I was a bit...
He did. Darren held it basically because that's everything too well.
I've got to be honest, he carried me.
And I'm blonde.
He carried me fucking all the way there.
And I've got to look after a man with man flu.
Kat's put the link to Darren's channel in there, so please, everyone, get in there and subscribe to his channel because some of his videos are fucking brilliant. His stand-ups are... No, it's not about his stand-up. His stand-ups are really, really funny. Jamie's put it on as well.
Jamie's put it on. Thank you very much, Jamie Lee. Love you.
Kat's just put... Yeah, I'll put it on screen, actually. There we go. Just to finalise, I don't live in Rill, and I rarely go there, thank God. I'm sure Darren will wind me up about it now as well. Thanks, Chris. My pleasure, Kat.
This is how much we love you, Kat.
Do you know what? There's not many subscribers that subscribe to this channel have a fucking video dedicated to them. And Kat is one that I did because I fucking love doing that video, didn't I? Where I put pictures of Rill and stuff like that.
You took great pride in where she lived, didn't you?
I loved it. And that was just for you, Kat. You remember, you loved it. You loved it. I could get a Decker for you. I could get Decker for you. Look on tube. Decker Heggy. It's like, well, I don't fucking know what that says.
We don't know what that means, but there you go. Tube Decker Heggy. He's saying, look on YouTube, Decker Heggy. Right, we'll have a look at that. We'll do. We'll look now, actually.
Oh, I've got Rich. Got Rich on.
We want to do with this every week if we can get the guests on, and I think Darren Altman was quite a big, high-profile guest for us to have on tonight, don't you?
Dead right, yeah.
Really, really do. Decker Heggy. I'm looking it up now.
Adam, hi guys, bit late to the party. Editing stuff. Adam, you've missed it all.
Adam, you've missed the interview.
You've missed everything. You can always watch it back, skim through.
Is Decker Heggy a boxer? Decker Heggy.
Bare knuckle boxer, Decker Heggy interview. Yeah, fucking hell, is he a bare knuckle boxer? He's a bare knuckle boxer, isn't he? Right. Matt Slights just said it there. There we go. He's a bare knuckle fighter. He won the governor title.
Do you know what? That'd be brilliant. If you could get into email Chris about
Kat just said,
interview, that'd be amazing.
Kat just said the real video was funny, very well put together. I actually did think
you put a lot of effort into that, didn't you?
Yeah. So yeah, it was.
Adam, do you know your editing is really, really spot on lately. I'm enjoying your videos. They're really good.
Adam's editing was brilliant anyway.
Yeah. Chris, get your old vinyl records out. We haven't got any anymore, have we?
I got a record player.
No.
He was a record player now, but they are coming back vinyls, aren't
they? My mum's got a few vinyl records, like, but they're all like.
How long are we on here now? An hour and 34 minutes.
Older ones, yeah. I'll watch it back. Thanks, Lou, darling. No, Adam, we love you, don't we?
Oh.
Adam, I hope you're going to be a guest one night, one evening.
Adam, C.T.B. Raw. Give me a day at a time.
We've got to have Blue Van Man and June on as well.
I'll watch because I've asked. I've approached Blue Van Man.
JT Marsh.
He will do it, but he needs to find out when he can do it. So
JT Marsh, great live. Well, it wasn't us that made the live, really, was it? It was Darren Altman that made our live tonight.
It was. You know what I mean? He didn't know us from Adam. He don't know me or Lou from Adam.
He come on and he did a great. He was brilliant, absolutely brilliant. And I thought it'd be different, and it was. It was different, and I think everyone enjoyed it.
And it was just sod's law that I was getting fucking ill.
Yeah. Nentos, any thoughts on doing merchandise, aprons and t-shirts? We are thinking about it, but we haven't got enough subs. You need 10,000 subs to do the merch, don't you?
It's kind of... Yeah, but there's
channels
out there. There's channels out there that use... like Adam uses Teespring. That haven't got 10,000. They've got less subs, but they can use it. I'm thinking about... just for me and you and stuff, for process of the channel, using what we use for work and just getting a couple of hoodies with Chris and friends on it. We are thinking we're going to get a couple of hours printed out. I have had a talk with someone that does printing. I've not heard anything. Don't know if she's really interested. What I want to do is get some masks, face masks,
with
black ones with red.
I love garlic.
Red across the front. Hashtag Team C.T.B. across the front.
Oh, I fucking love garlic in this mouth.
It's not all you like in that mouth, is it, love?
Oh, dirty.
You like a good Lambrini in there?
Yes, Lambrini, that'll do.
I'm glad you enjoyed it. Do you know what? I do apologise to all you guys because of that. Because I felt a bit ignorant there because there's a lot of comments gone by that I fucking missed.
Yeah, there's a lot.
There you go.
I try my best to look at the comments, and when it comes to questions about Darren Altman, I was trying to put them comments on the screen.
Gypsy King's only just come in.
Hi, Gypsy King.
God bless you and your family.
Thank you very much.
You two with a new Ant and Deck. You two will be the new Ant and Deck. I can't say it.
No, I can't. For one, I'm the different sex. I'm the wrong sex.
It makes no difference, does it? It was a good night. It's just I just felt really fucking low of myself because I've been fucking feel ill. I'm trying to drown out now with fucking Stella. I've had fucking
what? So it could be worse tomorrow.
I can't feel any worse than I feel already.
I do you know, a man gets a little bit of a cold and that's it. It's man flu. What's that about? Seriously. Explain to me, men. Why do you feel a cold 10 times worse than a woman does?
Yeah, but I'm still here. I've still done it.
You've still done it, yeah. But you've suffered.
The Rona. No, Gypsy King, I ain't got the Rona.
No. Like, colds are really bad for blokes.
Phil, that's Phil. He knows he's a bloke. He'll fucking tell me. You tell it as it is. Oh, we've still got Calp here, haven't we? Adam says, you've got... Dun, 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 dun. Oh, I hit it then. Oh,
Hi,
and the run. Dun, 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 dun. No, Adam, because I ain't got a temperature, I've still got me sense of taste. Luke, yeah.
Manflu, yeah.
Cherry menthol sweets. Yeah. I think my brother's got it now as well. Fever, loss of taste and smell, coughing.
I hope your brother's okay.
Your brother is fucked.
But ignore him. Yeah. I hope your brother's okay with it.
That's it. 2 weeks in the house, fucking bang.
No. Adam, ignore this cunt.
By the way, we've just been demonetised because Lou's threw
Sorry.
word in.
Didn't mean to swear. That was an accident.
No, you could call me a twat or an arsehole, but you had to use the demonetisation word.
Sorry.
Well.
Bring work on Monday, you'll get 2 weeks off. He'll be okay. Yes, he'll be okay, Adam.
I ain't got Rona. Oh, the official Jeremy.
Thank you.
Get your rat out. Get your rat out. Sweating like a beaver. He's on a bit of the live stream, isn't he?
Yeah.
I want to try and run this. I want to try and rough as fuck run this to 2 hours.
You got no chance, love.
Cock-a-doodle-doo. There you go. Or said by any prostitute in Manchester, any cock'll do.
Have you downloaded the... Yes, I have. Danny Eddowes, I have downloaded the NHS COVID app.
Danny Eddowes, I haven't, and I won't.
Adam Garrett, it's okay. Gordon Ramsay said it on video once.
I'll tell you what, it's Gordon Ramsay.
Yes,
Gordon Ramsay is fucking brilliant.
They're good. Right. Even McDonald's Farmers turns around and says cherry menthol sweets are really good, and what Kat said is quite good for monthly.
We ain't got any cherry menthol sweets.
No, you got B&M and get some. The official Jeremy, not mine. I've been turned down twice.
What?
Turned down for what? I'm a bit lost now.
Not mine. I've been turned down twice. Can't get that on my iPhone 7 Plus.
Seriously?
Oh, do you know about the
the app
thing?
Right, so you can't get it on your so
I'm doing Tessa Chef video on his recipe tomorrow. Adam, sorry. Oh, and Gordon Ramsay. He's doing a Tessa Chef video on Gordon Ramsay.
Are you?
Adam.
Oh, Adam, says good luck with that.
McDonald's
I'm
Farmer
sure
says
you'll do really
a good
well,
Vindaloo delivered will sort you, Chris. Probably. Oh, the official Jeremy was on about the prostitutes. Get your ass out, yeah.
Adam, what is the Test the Chef video on his recipe?
He does it. He tests all the chef's videos.
Oh, right.
Recipes.
Yes.
See if they work. He's done a few now.
Yeah.
I know because I watch Adam.
Well, obviously, with Gordon Ramsay, it will work, won't it?
Even sometimes I don't count because I'm too tired. And I watch it and I fall asleep afterwards. But I do watch all Adam's videos.
He does that quite
Adam
a
knows
lot.
I watch all his videos. And I watch them all the way through.
Are you sure? Because you fall asleep sometimes.
Yeah, but they're still playing it
everyone's videos.
Still playing it back then.
It's weird, Chris. He'll be like, it could be anybody.
Yeah,
and he'll have his phone like that. Next news. It's like, and he's still got his phone in his hand.
There he's there.
And it's like,
Mr. Garrett.
Chris, are you asleep? Because you're keeping me awake with your YouTube. And he's snoring. And I've got to literally get out of bed, take the phone off his hand, and press stop, just so that it's not witching on in background before I go to sleep. And that's with anything. You just go to sleep to YouTube, don't you?
So Adam, when are you coming on C.T.B. Raw like this and that? It'd just be like old mates, though, wouldn't it? But we have to do it. We have to do it.
Good. We also got BVM in June as well.
I've already asked Dave, and he'll give me a time and a date when he can do it.
Yeah, and we want Scott.
Scott and Wanda, yeah.
So we're going to try and do it as a weekly thing if we can.
It's not necessarily going to be at 7 o'clock on a Saturday. It's going to be necessarily when they are available.
Yeah.
Oh, Dad, love you, Rich. He's off. Dad's off.
Oh, Rich, we love you. And when you look back on that ass video, please don't rewind it and watch it about 20 times.
Oh, we will. Oh, we will. And I implore you to, Rich.
Look like he did with the pancake video, probably.
Get your rocks off, Rich. You have my permission.
I'm wearing shorts and pants in future.
I did.
Are you going to do a collab on a prostitute review?
No, I don't think so.
Me and Gabe are going to do a collab on a prostitute review.
It is?
The official Jeremy.
What's he said?
He's going to do a collab with his mate on a prostitute review.
Oh, right. That would be...
interesting.
Not YouTube, obviously. So we're going to do... I want to get everyone on here. Whether it's once a week, twice a week, but it's not going to be...
I think once a week's
set time, set day. It's going to be when people are available. And I'm going to work my way around people.
I think we should do it once a week.
To be quite honest with you, Darren, he basically asked me when's good for you and our views. And I was like, Saturday at 7 o'clock. He went, right.
Oh,
Money supermarket.
He was absolutely brilliant. I'm really glad that we had Darren on. Absolutely brilliant.
Yeah, I think that was a great first guest.
That was.
We could have had multiple people on.
Yeah.
For C.T.B. on. I thought for the first episode, it was a good thing to have someone no one fucking expected.
We wanted to do someone that we didn't know as well. Because there's a lot of people that we do know that we are going to have on.
I also didn't want to be rough.
We didn't want it to be like a big piss up where we was all drinking and like just having a chat. We wanted it to be an interview, basically.
Well, C.T.B. Raw, it is an interview, but it's raw. I didn't write no questions down. You were about to me today, and you wrote some questions down. Like, why?
Yeah, I said to Chris, if you got some questions that you're going to ask him, you went, no, because it's raw. Like,
it's raw. It's some scripted.
Yeah.
It would be easier with people that are already in this channel, like Adam and Dave and Beer Wonder and other people that I want to get on here. But there's also other people I would like to get on that aren't part of this community. Like Darren, the first one. You know what? I don't even think he knows what our channel is about.
No. No, he must have watched a few of them and thought, yeah, well, it's all right. I'll go.
I honestly think he's not even fucking researched it. He just fucking got the link and come on at fucking 7:10.
Yeah. Really, really good. Really good. He said, though, a lot of people get noticed via YouTube and stuff. So
yeah, for Britain Got Talent.
Yeah.
But, not me. It won't happen to me. I'm not doing impressions and stuff. I'm just cooking and getting pissed. And
but people might look at it for a laugh and all that lot, and then see the guests that we're having on and like the guests. You never know.
Well, yeah.
Well, there you go.
Yeah. But this is the first episode. I haven't set up the playlist yet. Which I'll do tomorrow.
You need to put the playlist at guests Darren Altman will be straight on there.
Pornhub.
What's this?
On my
Did Lou
YouTube
show a
channel.
bit of skin? Haha. Yes, Adam, you missed it. Rich will have a heart attack. Yeah.
It was on a bit of skin. You saw Lou's breakfast.
No. Someone knocked out my window, Adam. And because we didn't have the lighting, we had the spotlights in here and it was putting lines across the screen. So we decided to do it in the front room. And someone knocked at the window. So I just turned around and looked out the window. I didn't realise I was showing my ass to everybody on camera. There you go. That's it, basically.
Basically, she showed her fucking gutted.
You couldn't see that much. Just see my nice rosy cheeks. Or white cheeks because everything else is tanned apart from my cheeks. How did that happen? Did he just get in contact? No. Are you on about Chris? No, Chris. We messaged Darren and asked if he'd come on as a guest. Adam's put his link up there. Everybody, get on it and get subscribing to Adam if you're not. Madrill's Farmer, I get that. The amount of times I've been looking for channels and I've searched in search bar and I just can't bloody find them. It's a nightmare. Usually I go on Chris's and look on who's he subscribed and do it that way. The official Jeremy says he saw my ham sandwich. I thought... Adam Garrett, what a full-blown bear ass, ha. Well, I had my knickers on, Adam, so it wasn't that bad. You might be stuck up my ass a little bit, though. Right, Chris, come on, get here, because I need a wig. Let me up.
You go that way. Make sure you don't show your ass to camera.
Oh, no, I think I show my tits instead.
Yeah, well.
Hi.
Oh.
Chris.
What?
Here.
I just turned camera to that.
Is that what? No, you didn't.
Lou just showed me her ass. What? Right, yeah. I'm self-medicating right now. Well, so not, but there we go. Got me on screen a little bit. Should we change that banner now? Let's change the banner. There we go. That one. Yeah, working. There we go. So I hope everyone enjoyed that. It was different, very different. I enjoyed it. I was. If it had been a normal live stream tonight, it would have been cancelled because I've not been really well at all. But the blackcurrant Lemsip Max and the beer has kicked in a little bit, so I'm feeling a little bit all right. But tomorrow I'll probably feel like shit again. I am doing a fucking super cool review tomorrow, but I might put that on hold. See how I feel tomorrow. Chris Matthews, how are you, mate? Can't guarantee we'll be free to watch all these, but it's a great idea regardless. Death by Cocktail. The C.T.B. Raws that I'm going to do right now are going to be when the people are available. Like I said, I'd like to get Dave. I want to get Adam on. Beer Wonder want to come on, so we'll get them on as well. I don't want it just to be celebrities or impressionists and stuff like that. I want it to be other YouTubers as well. Little YouTube channels. I want big YouTube channels, little YouTube channels. It doesn't matter. It's just a raw thing. We come on and we just talk bollocks for an hour and a half or whatever it is. McDonald's Farmer, thank you.
Chris?
What?
I think we should call it a night now.
I'm still supping my can. Got 5 minutes yet.
Do you know everything's back to front on this camera?
We know that. You go left to go right.
Right.
Why are you tired?
Alright.
I'm not. I'm tired. I'm absolutely fucked. I'll probably go to bed and just go. I just bit my tongue then. What are we for tea in a minute? We got no tea. Shit.
You can have my shit pizza that I made earlier. I tried making pizza from scratch and I made a bit of balls up.
No, you learn from your mistakes, love, and we'll
I didn't have enough plain flipping flour. That's what it was. We'll get
the ingredients and you can do it from scratch and we'll put it on the channel.
I had about that much flipping flour in the bag and I thought, oh, I'll try it in there. No. I thought it might manage it and it didn't. You can have a line tomorrow, Phil says.
It depends if Kieran
You've got no
lets me.
chance of running a line in this house, Phil.
Yeah, Kieran lets me. I normally get. Do you know what?
Kieran went to sleep about 6:45. Yeah, no chance.
I have got the best alarm clock in the world, and that's Kieran. He crawls in our bed and then wakes me up about fucking 3:15 by kicking me in the nuts and just getting me out of bed. And I get up and then I think, oh, you know what? I'll get up. I'll go to the toilet, get myself dressed, and I'll have an hour on settee. And by the time all that's finished, and I get on settee, and I go, oh yeah, my alarm clock goes off. I go, oh no.
Jen sold chippy to me. Thanks, Jen. I think I might order chippy actually.
Chips and gravy.
Definitely. I done. Pizza looked nicely. Bet the nippers enjoyed making that. Yes, they did. Connor put the tomato sauce on and put the cheese on. It helped to do a bit of the mixing as well.
JT, because I love you, Chris Bro. Thank you, JT. Joe Thompson, love you, mate.
Love you, Joe. All I can see now is chips and gravy. So look at that. Thanks, Jen.
Chips and Chinese, some pile gravy. No, we're not going reminging, right, and Phil.
Reming. It's supposed to be a good one.
It's supposed to be fucking brilliant,
yeah.
reminging, right?
In fact, I've actually been there once when we lived in Royton.
Just Eat is now only doing cards.
Home.
I thought Just Eat was always cards. I know. I've got the birthday cards in there. Let's get Just Eat and give them birthday cards. Ellie Claire, hi guys, live with Darren. Well done and get well soon, Chris.
Thank you.
I'm sure I'll be okay in a couple of days.
It's man flu, I'll be fine.
It is man flu. You know what I mean? It's just.
Which is just a little cold. Did Chris take you on a date there? Phil, no.
What, reming?
Thanks.
Yeah, I'm a bit glowing. I'm starting to glow a bit. Is that you? Have you moved the thingy?
You're not glowing. You're seeing things.
Must be. You're delirious. I'm going delirious.
No, I know what you mean. It's the light hitting you. Light shiny.
Do you know what?
Already, yeah.
Do you know what? Oh, fuck, that hurt.
Well, it's man flu.
Oh, definitely got man flu.
God.
9 o'clock.
Yes.
What the fuck?
Well, we started at 7.
Oh, God, I'm spewing me on mouth.
People aren't used to seeing you up at this late, are they?
No, we started a bit late, didn't we? Because we need to. That's the idea of this C.T.B. Raw, isn't it? We're doing. I will cater to their needs. If they can't come on till fucking 2:00 fucking Sunday morning, that's when I'll go live.
Yeah.
If I really want them to be there on here,
gravy.
that's what I'll do.
Chips and gravy, no butter. No,
And
that's
cheese.
even better.
And
Oh,
cheese.
God, cheese and
I
all.
didn't get no cheese from shop. Shit.
And I've used that cheese on pizza.
Another hour or so, I can have a drink. Another hour or so. Why, Phil? I know that is fucking. It's beer o'clock now, Phil. Just fill your booze. Got any whiskey or brandy that will get rid of it? No, Ellie Claire, I don't drink it. I never have cash in the house. I always pay via bank transfer or card.
I think everyone's taking just bank cards anyway, aren't they? And cash transfers.
At my work, it's cash or bank transfer.
Well, I'm like now when I go somewhere, I'm like, are you all right taking cash? Because I forgot my card.
Phil's going to pick the missus up at 10 from work.
Nah. Well, after a drink? That's not good, is it?
No,
I'm joking.
He's not had a drink yet.
He says, can you wait till 10? Right, get it. So
right.
at 10 o'clock, he'll be like that then. Straight there.
Probably.
It's like, it's Saturday night. There you go.
You're right, love, though, but we need to finish this now.
Yes, we do. You're not so good, and I'm tired, and Kieran fell asleep early, which means we're going to be up at 4:00 in the morning.
Oh,
but
fuck.
if you ask Jen, what's new? I'm normally up at that time anyway, aren't I, Jen?
Yeah. Right. Do you know what? This has been
straight on the Western Cider. Don't blame you.
I've got my cursor of the end broadcast, so we're going.
Right.
It's been a good live stream, hasn't it?
It's been an absolutely amazing live stream. Thank you to Darren Altman, if you're still here.
Definitely. Darren Altman has probably just fucked off and done his own thing and not even fucking second thought about listening to the rest of it.
He probably thought that we was going.
Just hope you make it through the night and that cold doesn't see you off. Phil, can't promise nothing. But I'll still be here tomorrow.
I'm sure I can find a defibrillator somewhere.
Right, anyway. Night.
I'll make one up.
We're going.
Right, joking. See you later. Love you all. Bye. Thank you for coming in.
Yeah.
I could stay at that. Man flu.
Night.
See you later, bye.
And again, night.